Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look. I'm wearing it right here. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. If you know me personally, you know that this is a long overdue me starting a YouTube channel, so I'm so excited to be here and let's just jump right into it. Alright, so first things first, I'm starting off with my brows, and for that I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. This is what it looks like. It is an amazing dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It has the same concept with the spoolie, and then on the other side you have the product. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is prime my lids and carve out my brow with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 20 Sand. This is my favorite product for doing this. And then I'm just going to blend that all out with my finger. To avoid any creasing, I'm going to go ahead and set that with a translucent powder before I move on and carve the other eye. I'm using just a flat e.l.f. brush. This is just one of their eyeshadow brushes. And the RCMA No Color Powder. And then last but not least, we're going to set the brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Alright, so today for eyeshadow we're going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette by Tarte. This is what the palette looks like. Not only is it amazing, but it smells amazing. For my transition color, I'm going to be taking Smarty Pants and Sweetheart mixed together, tapping off the excess. Show these two colors right here. I'm going to mix those for the crease. I'm going to put that as high up in the crease as I possibly can. I'm just going to keep going back and forth until it's to the intensity of my desire. By the way, I'm using a Morphe M441 brush, big fluffy. I'm going to be taking Rebel, which is the shade right here, on a e.l.f. brush. This is just a little bit more pointed and domed, but still kind of fluffy. I'm actually going to mix Rebel and Sweetheart together, and I'm going to place that lower in the crease and all over the outer V. I'm going back in with that big fluffy brush from Morphe just to blend the edges and make sure everything is seamless. No additional product. Now to intensify it a little bit more on the outer V, I'm going to be taking a mixture of Rebel and Leader, which are these two right here. And I'm going to use an Anastasia domed brush. This actually came with the Modern Renaissance palette. It's fluffy a little bit more dense than the last two brushes. Going back and forth between those two shades, tapping off the excess product. I'm gonna bring it into the crease a little bit and onto the outer fourth of my lid. Again, going back in with that Morphe M441 and blending everything out. Now I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. This is from e.l.f. And I'm going to take the color Charmer, which is this bone cream shade at the top. I'm going to place that right on top of the brow bone just to highlight it a little bit. Going in one more time with that Morphe M441 big fluffy brush just to blend everything together once more to make sure it's all seamless. So for the lids today, we're going to be using the Stila Magnificent Metals. This is their new glitter eyeshadow. This is in the shade Smoky Storm. So I'm going to kind of carve out the inner eye a little bit like a cut crease, but I'm going to stop right where my pupil is and kind of blend it out with my finger. So I just went ahead and did both eyes, and now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M441 and lightly, very lightly blend at the tip of where the sparkle meets the shadow, just to make sure it's not looking too harsh. Alright, so next we're going to throw on a wing. You know this look is not complete without a wing. You know. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I'm going to try to get as much of this on camera as possible. Now I'm going to tightline using the Urban Decay Glide On pencil. This is their dual-sided eyeliner. For primer today, I'm going to be using Too Faced Hangover Primer. Just about that much. I'm going to rub it between my fingers. And then for my T-zone, I'm going to be using the Benefit Professional, just about this much. Okay, for foundation today, I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation. I'm in the shade 5.5. I'm just going to blend that all in with a damp beauty blender. I just zoomed you out a little bit. For concealer today, I'm using the one and only Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Light Medium. Just do a few dots. Just to brighten under the eyes a little bit. I'm going to lightly set all that in place with my RCMA translucent powder. I'm just going to dab my beauty blender right in the cap and just lightly set everywhere under my eyes where I concealed. The intention of this is not baking, just lightly setting everything. So let's go ahead and quickly finish up the lower lash line. For that, I'm first going to be going in with Sweetheart and Smarty Pants right here, those first two crease shades, with just a small tapered brush. And then with a pointed Sonia Kashuk Tools number 31 brush, I'm going to be taking Rebel closest to the lashes as possible. I'm just going to run that under, stopping about halfway. Alright, for bronzer today I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and the brush I'm going to be using is the M5423. Carving out the cheekbones, bronzing up the jawline and neck a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and contour my nose really quick. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques brush. This is their base eyeshadow brush, and then I'm going to be using the Kat Von D, the lightest color, which is Subconscious, right here, to do so. And then I'm going to do the same thing on my cheekbones. I'm just going to contour them a little bit with that same light shadow from the Kat Von D palette. Moving on to blush, I'm going to be using the Model Co blush. I got this sent to me in my Ipsy bag. It is in the shade Peach Bellini. And for my blush, I'm going to be using the Morphe E4. And to highlight my face, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow with Nicole Guerrero and the Morphe 501 brush. First, I'm going to go in with Forever Young, which is this top middle shade right here. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with a Daydream, which is this peach shade right here. I'm just going to put a little bit of kitty cat on the Cupid's bow. Really quickly off camera, I'm going to pop on some L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and some Demi Wispies from Ardell, and I'll be right back. Alright, lashes are on. Next, I'm going to set everything in place using the Urban Decay setting spray. Alright, and for lips today, I'm going to be using ColourPop Satin Lip. This is in the shade Frickin' Frack. Okay guys, that completes this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!